Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Halo Infinite Community Game Night. You know the drill. If you want to join the game. I forgot the drill. I'll be completely real. If you want to join the game, shoot me a message on Xbox. Gamer tags in the bottom left corner of your screen. We'll be starting things off with some BTB. We'll be starting things off with some Big Team Battle, and then we might move over to custom games. Fun fact, Big Team Heavies is back as a part of the normal BTB playlist, which is how I said they'd probably bring it back anyway. So I think it's very similar to Super Fiesta. You basically got like a 50-50 chance of getting heavies or normal BTB, which is cool. It's going to keep it varied. I appreciate that. Honestly, as much as I want more than one BTB playlist, I would love it if there was a second permanent one. I think that's probably the best way to handle heavies right now with how the player base is. You see the progress on the Husky raid map. Yeah, Magpie. I had a look yesterday, but it was before he's had come on. You want to see your friend? Referring to that friend, Emmy. This is my girlfriend's plush. But he's my friend too, so he's gonna chill there. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We'll have a quick look at the Husky raid map first. We might as well. Forge. My files. Husky raid, Magpie. Leon, who doesn't have a name. His name's Young Sheldon. His name's Young Sheldon. No, he's not Young Sheldon. The Squishmallow is Young Sheldon. He can be Heisenberg. I think Heisenberg's a fitting name. I am the one who knocks. Almost every single time she comes over, she leaves some random thing at my house. Ooh la la. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. The lights on it's looking really good as well. Oh, okay, we have 2 ships in the air. This we can bring you cheeseburger. Are these prefabs then, or have you built these yourself? It is looking really good now, though. It's looking very banished. I really like the middle section. We've got proper railings now as well. Does this kill you when you drop down here? It still doesn't kill. Okay. I mean, we probably need to set it to where that kills. My concern is there's prefabs where I'd prefer to build them from scratch. Yeah, my only thing is with prefabs is that going to affect whether or not it gets into matchmaking. If it even does anyway. Because like we'd have to credit the people who made the prefabs, which I don't have an issue with. I don't know how that's going to go down. Or whether or not read my Discord message. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it'll take 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping having like a little thingy area like this where we can, cause people to fall down. I hope that doesn't like thingy chances either. Yeah, that's understandable. I think it's a bit more unique if we do our own ones. Last Forge Lord today. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you've got a chance to talk to him, goddamn. Fair enough. It'd be cool. I was going to say it'd be cool if we had it like on a timer where like Banshees fly past the map. The other thing with having a UNSC ship is like it kind of destroys the feeling of this being some like off-the-grid disguised Banish facility. Having a UNSC ship, I can't remember the category. Having one of those right there, I feel like kind of ruins the whole covert Banish base thing. Because it shows that the UNSC knows about it. Lava's looking really good. The lava's looking really good. I built a silly cave. Where's my silly cave? Where's my silly cave? Oh, here it is. The chilling. Been chilling. He's chilling. He's got a sandwich. I was very proud of his cave. Looks like ass. But I'm very proud of this kid. Hey Magpie, I was wondering if you got my DM on Discord confirming if I can participate in the free-for-all tournament. Yeah, I've already got you down, mate. To be fair, I thought I'd replied, but yeah, I've got you down. I've got you down on the list. Oh yeah, that's just because they... Huh? Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, let's leave that. Whale has been going ham in the prefabs. Whale moment. SMH. SMH my head. Apologies in advance if I sound like really out of it today. I don't need to talk about what's happened. No, I don't need to. But yeah, no, I do apologize if I sound a bit out of it today. Kind of. It's not exactly like it's. You had an asthma attack. Yeah, I had an asthma attack. That is what happened today. I didn't almost die. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Nothing will get in the way of me playing a game that makes me so angry that I want to jump out of a window. Yeah. I like this game, even if I rage a lot. I do like this game, I promise. I'm only kidding. I'm only joshing around, you know. I'm jumbo joshing around. Sometimes the game makes me very angry. When is this coating coming out? Never. You want this coating on the other cores? Never happening. Did this one? Yeah, this one did release. I remember that one releasing. But this only released for Yoroi. That only released for the Mark 7. That hasn't released at all. Why people... people have had so long. Yeah, there's a few coatings. There's some shoulder pads for Mirage. There's Athlon. There's a few things that haven't released yet, which is kind of annoying. At this point, I kind of want Athlon to be a rank reward. Waltz Taylor, yes, you can join. Shoot me a message on Xbox, and like Salty's just done there, and you can get in. Invite to the lobby. Hang on, I just need to mute these things. It means I've turned text chat off too, which is like kind of unfortunate, but like, it's the only way I know to do it. Oh, I should probably sort my FOV while I'm in my settings, because I would forget 100%. We love the settings reset bug. I can't even remember what I usually have me dead zones and stuff set to. Oh, whatever. Yeah, anyone that wants to join though, shoot me a message on Xbox and I will invite you to the game. Oh, balls. Where, bro? What are you doing over there? There's no way that grenade hit me. I mean, it didn't finish me off, but still, there's no way that hit me. Womp womp! I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Me too, man. Me too. Everyone that plays Infinite, I'm pretty sure, has a love-hate relationship with it at this point. I love this gun sometimes because there's like a 50% chance I don't need to aim, which is great. And when you know, like, it takes exactly 4 shots, it's supposed to take exactly 4 shots when you're not in lock-on mode. Oh no, when you're in lock-on mode, it takes like, it's supposed to take exactly 4 shots to kill. Yeah, the gun becomes pretty easy to use. And it also does big vehicle damage too. Okay, he absolutely decimates my health. Oh, there goes my microphone. Awesome. He destroyed my health. It was really fun. I love when he was like, I'm gonna hide around a corner. Why is my microphone being silly? Ha ha My mic stand's completely busted and has been for a couple of months now. However, I am too stingy to buy a new one. I have more important things I have to spend my money on, unfortunately. The mic works perfectly fine. It's just the stand that is brokey. Yeah. Definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal. How you doing, Johnny? I don't know if I've said that already. You know, all things considered, considering he has overshield and stuff. I mean, one, I'm shocked that he still has his overshield because, like, I did put a lot of bullets. I know I missed a few shots. Did still put a lot into him. You know, it took him a while to kill me too. I should have just used my AR. Brain, no worky today. No worky today. I'll take an assist. I'm gonna have to. It's probably the best we're gonna get today. Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Damn. It's very wet. I think that's the only time I've ever seen anyone with that coating. Hello. Oh, we got the other scorpion too. Sweet. And that guy saved my life. One actual legend. One actual legend. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you have a scorpion. Everything is awesome. Come on. Bro, so that Wraithen was like, that is mine. And missed it, unfortunately. Poor guy. Poor guy. They shouldn't be spawned over here anymore. It's a bit weird that they're still here. I feel kind of bad. But, I mean, this is our spawn, to be fair. Like, that is our base. Look behind you. No. Oh, hello. I fumbled. Yeah, I'm not going to land a shot on that. My aim's too dookie. I can't wait for Season 4. Infection is my favourite game mode of all time, and the progression system gives me a reason to play. I would agree on the progression system if it had actual rewards other than emblems, but since it is just emblems, I literally do not care for the progression system right now. Glad it's been added, don't get me wrong. I'm glad there's finally some form of long-term progression, but the lack of any sort of reward in that progression system is very disappointing, very underwhelming, especially considering how long we've had to wait for it. And I just don't have a reason to grind out a progression system if I don't earn anything from it. And I know you get emblems, but like, I'm quite content with the emblem I've got. You can't customize your own emblems anymore. I don't care that much about unlocking emblems. So I'm pretty content with the one that I have, my pre-order bonus one, the chosen one. I think it's gonna be a while if I ever change it, because I haven't changed it at all. I don't really need to. As for Infection, pretty hyped for Infection. However, I'm very concerned it is the only new mode, just like Escalation was this season. And with the season name being Infection, I don't want the entire season to just be about Infection. From a story perspective, okay, makes sense for the story to be focused on, you know, Aratu's hacking the spawns. That fair enough, makes sense. That's cool, cool. From like a sort of live service gameplay perspective, having just one new game mode is very boring. As much as I love Infection, if Infection is the only new game mode for a 3-month period of time, we have 3 Scorpions. If Infection is the only new game mode for that 3.5 month period of time, yeah, that's a little lackluster, if I'm being completely real with you. So I'm really hoping there's another mode. It's like, we were supposed to get VIP this season, and that was delayed. And everyone thought it'd been delayed because Infection was coming out this season, but then Infection didn't release this season, so now I don't understand why VIP was actually delayed. Especially considering it seemed like it was in a point where it was nearly finished. But yeah, I'm a little worried that it's just going to be Infection, because as much as I like Infection, that'd be kind of lame. I don't just want one new game mode. Realistically, I want a new BTB mode. Hell, I'd take a pre-existing mode, like a BTB version, like Slay Holds. I think Slay Holds would fit perfectly into BTB. All you realistically need to do is increase the score count. It's fine because it's Infection. Yeah, but I don't just want to play Infection, you know. You know, I was actually thinking about that earlier. I would love a BTB Infection. Infection with 24 players would go so hard, man. Make it like 4 starting infected, but the survivors don't all spawn in the same place. They'd all have to spawn in different spots in like little fire teams. Otherwise, it'd be really difficult for the infected to sort of get anywhere. Usually, you know, it's 12 players with 2 starting infected. So I think anywhere from 4 to 8 starting infected, but 8 might be a bit too many. Maybe 6 is a nice middle ground. Like 4 starting infected, have all the thingies in like different individual like fire teams when they spawn in. I think that could be really fun. Because like imagine being the last man standing, you've got 23 infected players running at you. That would be amazing. Is there anyone after joining before we start the next game up? It's been the same ever since Season 2, grind level 100, play a few game modes that come out and stop between those gaps. Yeah, it has felt like it's been like that. Unfortunately, I've not really been able to take as much of a break as I'd like to, considering the whole content creator thing going on. But you know, we make do. We make do. I like this game. Don't get me wrong. I do like this game. I do. It's just, you know, sometimes when there's like no content, it's not like as a fan, not as a content creator, because like, you know, not having content, yeah, it's underwhelming it's disappointing as a content creator, because you know you don't have anything to really make content on. As far as Infinite itself goes, that's not entirely true. Obviously, you know, you figure out other things to do, like sometimes to do the top 5 stuff, or you can do stuff about Forge, or like, you know, all those other things. It's not that you run out of content, but you run out of the content that you sort of focus on. Like, you know, there was a good portion of time where I was mostly just a news and shop channel. Which I wasn't happy with. I like making other stuff other than just news content. But like when you're doing that sort of thing and you go through like a 6-month period where there's like almost nothing going on, it gets hard to make content. But even just as a fan of the game, I mean, I've been uploading Halo content for years. I've been playing these games since I was a toddler. You know, it's disappointing because I guess at this point you just kind of expect more, especially when you look at other live service games on the market. Like you look at stuff like Fortnite or Apex or COD. I don't play COD or Apex, but I do play Fortnite, and Fortnite gets a lot. It's like just one game mode every couple of months just gets a little underwhelming, you know. So it's not even like, oh, I'm sad that I've got no content to talk about, because that's not even true. That's not true. I make do. I find things to talk about, even if the game doesn't provide something necessarily. You make your own content, right? Like you do your own thing. You do your own thing. You make your own content. it's more so just as a fan when that content isn't there, when it feels like it takes them forever to add stuff, or features end up being quite lackluster. It's disappointing as a fan. Like, as a content creator, you know, I'm doing fine for what it is. You know, because, quite frankly, a big part of being a content creator is innovation, is having ideas. You need to always, like, sort of stay on top and figure out your own things. But as a fan, that's when it's disappointing. Because it's like, man, I've just joined someone else's game. Why are people inviting me, bro? Why? Oh my lord, why? I'll catch up on chat now. I was rambling quite a bit. It makes me sad that they won't track my games for progress before Season 4, though. Yeah, that's pretty well, I mean, it's one of them where it's disappointing if you've put, like, a lot of time into the game, like myself. But at the same time, I have no issue with everyone starting from the same point, because everyone gets to grind through it together. Do you think that the 343 will ever add the Mantis back? I don't think the Mantis currently has a place in Infinite. As much as I feel like they could, and I'd like them to, I don't think it has a point in Infinite Sandbox. Bro, what the hell was that? What do you mean? If you're curious why I left the game, I didn't actually intend to leave the game. Someone invited me, and I accepted the invite thinking that it was, you know when someone requests an invite? I thought it was that, so I was inviting someone else to the lobby, and then I realised it was a game invite, and it's, obviously, I'm now no longer in the lobby, so that's cool, it's cool. Love when that happens. It's really fun. I have to play a game of bot boot camp while I wait for everyone to finish the match. Intense, amazing gameplay, guys. That was really fun. See, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was an invite request. I've got to get everyone back in now, so that's cool. Thanks for that. Can't even remember who... JT was on as well, I want to. I feel like they're not tracking past progress to make players play as much as possible, player retention, if you will. I don't think that's the case. I think it's more so just a technical limitation, and they didn't really know how to add up all that XP. I would have liked it if maybe they added the XP from each battle pass. Not necessarily the XP you've generated overall, but if they took the XP required for each battle pass, depending where you were on those, and sort of added that together, so some people would start a little bit ahead, and it would sort of appreciate the fact that, hey, you've spent money on our game. You guys left. That wasn't intentional. Someone invited me. I thought it was an invite request. I accidentally accepted the invite to the game, which booted me out of the lobby. I didn't intend to leave, and then everyone has left because I've left, so I apologize for that. But I didn't intend to leave. That was not an intentional thing. I am very sorry about that. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't read the message properly. Someone invited me. I really hate when people invite me to the game when I'm, like, doing something. I'm not trying to sound, like, rude or anything. I really hate it when people spam me with invites. Whether that be when I'm recording a video or freaking streaming. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Yeah, I don't think it's a player retention thing, though. Because at the end of the day, why would a progression system that you don't earn anything from keep players around? I think it is just a technical limitation. Like, they also didn't really know how to do it where it would carry all your XP over. Because there was, like, rumours that they would. And I'm assuming that's because they planned to. And then they were like, we can't really figure it out, we don't care. I'm probably just talking out my arse there. That's probably not the case. Maybe they did just do it because of player retention. Maybe they did just do it because they wanted everyone to start on the same footing. Which, to be fair, again, I don't mind. I don't mind everyone starting off at the same point. It means, you know, it'll show who is better. It'll show who is better and who plays the game more. Not necessarily always who's more skilled, but who plays the game more, because those players will level up quicker. May I ask something a bit personal? Sure, you can ask. Entirely depends on what it is, whether or not I'll answer. You're on the autism spectrum. I have no idea. Yeah, that's not me like dodging the question. Genuinely do not have a clue. I have a lot of relatives that are. So, you know, maybe. But it's not something I've ever found out. So, I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me, considering how many relatives I do have that are on it. But I don't know. Blood Shadow just subscribed, thank you. What an intense and fun match that was. Just waiting on. Oh, actually, I think everyone's in now. I'm gonna put my account in Do Not Disturb. So if anyone wants to join, let me know you've sent me a message in chat, because it won't come up. I'm putting myself in Do Not Disturb so I don't get spammed with invites again. I knew it wasn't spam; it was just one invite, but it wouldn't be the first time it's happened. Yeah. How you doing, Gamer? Magpie, do you like the ears? Oh, yeah, they look wonderful. They look wonderful, JT. The cat ears go pretty well with Volant. I'm not a huge fan of Volant, if I'm being completely honest, but the cat ears do go with it pretty well. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. It was a misinput.
Eliminate the targets.
The battle pass and progression system are two separate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a little. Well, that has me very curious because, like, double XP boosts don't apply to the progression system. So does that mean XP is going to work completely differently for that? Is it going to be, like, are you not going to earn XP for your progression system through challenges and stuff? I am very, very confused about how it's going to work. Because if a double XP boost doesn't apply, then surely that means the XP that goes towards your battle pass doesn't also go towards the progression system. Or does it just mean it ignores the multiplier for the progression system, but it's the same amount? It seems very, very confusing. But again, right now, I don't care because you don't earn anything from it. Like I say, I'm glad we're finally getting that system. I can't aim. I'm glad we're finally getting that system. However, no unlocks, so it's like, meh, boring. Snork me, snork me. They wouldn't necessarily have to count everyone's playtime. It would just be, based on the amount of XP that player should have earned. But when I say, like, it would be cool if the Battle Pass XP carried over, I mean, like, if you're tier 100, you have to earn a set amount of XP to reach tier 100. It's 1,000 per tier. So that's, what, 100,000 XP? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm right. So if that's 100,000 XP for all 3 battle passes, you can have 300,000 XP. It would be cool if that 300,000, at least that, from your battle passes carried to the progression system. So the people that have done the battle passes have, like, a little head start as a way to sort of say, like, hey, yeah, you spent money on a game. Thanks for that, I guess. But I don't really have an issue with it. How you doing, Taz? I don't really have, like, an issue with it not doing that. I just think that would have been pretty nice. Damn. Oh, it's a Wraith. Interesting.
Rockets are available.
Wait, see the rocket? Awesome. I didn't realize the guy was about to die. Rest in peace, that guy. He's gonna move out of the way, isn't he? Yeah, I got a hit marker, which is kind of funny considering, like, he had more than enough time to run. I forgot Banshees spawn on Deadlock at the bases now. Yeah, at least I got a couple of kills. Not as many as I would have liked. By the way, fellas, we'll be doing a Halo Infinite tournament soon. Free-for-all tournament. Winners will get credits. Yippee! Now you can spend money on the game. Just in time for Season 4. If you're a part of the Discord, just check out... Well, if you're a part of the Discord, or just check out my Twitter. I can't aim. Bro's lucky I can't aim. What was I saying? Tournament. Yeah, check out the stuff on Twitter or in the server. There's 32 slots. Oh. First place gets 2,200. Second place gets 1,000. Third place gets 500. If I could afford more, I would. But, yeah, it's just supposed to be a fun little event. A fun, casual, free-for-all event for members of my community. So I'm hoping people don't take it too seriously. I've never ran anything like this before, so it's probably going to be a mess. I'll be completely real, it's going to suck. Nah, it's not going to suck, but it's not going to be, like, super professional or anything. So that's what people go in expecting. They're going to be sorely disappointed. Cool. Cool. I'm not doing a very good job at selling people on this event. There'll be 4 brackets, 8 players each. Then the starting brackets. The top 3 from each of those brackets will go up into round 2, which will be 2 brackets of 6 players. Round 1 will be Slayer. Round 2 will be Vampire Ball. Specifically Vampire Ball because that keeps it more casual. And the top 2 players from those middle brackets go up to the final round, which will conclude in a 4-man free-for-all match on King of the Hill to test who is truly the king. Even though I'm participating, if I get eliminated early on, could I help with, like I said, on the Twitter post like co-host? When I say help, I just mean more so I'll need people to be in the other lobbies when I'm not, because it's going to, you know, each match is going to flow separately. So I'll need someone to invite everyone to that lobby so they're in there ready. But this tournament's already full. No, there's still slots. There's still plenty of slots. I think we've had like 10 people sign up. How you doing, Dotask? How you doing, Amik? How are you doing? Yeah, how you doing, guys? Bring no wiki. Teehee. Where is bro? Yeah, no, there's still. I think there's 10. I think so far 10 people have like officially signed up. So you have to join if you're in the Discord, or just like you message me on Discord. Kind of want to join it. That's fair. It'll be this same time next week. So Wednesday 9 PM UK time is when it will start. Yeah. Who's the first person to sign up? I don't know. I can't remember. Why are you just spamming a name in my chat? I'm very confused. That's not my name. That makes it even more confusing. That, like... Is that someone in the lobby? I'm very confused. It's a made-up mix of words. Okay. Now I'm even more confused! Rest in peace, team. Gone but not forgotten. We went 7-7. That's pretty L. That's pretty lame. Oh well, I don't care. Is anyone else joining? Damn, that actually looks Other than the armor effect, which I'm not a huge fan of, that actually goes pretty well. The level up bundle is here, thank you. I mean, I didn't put it there. On my porcelain throne right now, that sounds fun. Oh, why are we here? I thought you were making like the just to suffer joke. But yeah. It's because you don't have the You Ever Wonder. Why is it on Forge? Today's a good day for Griff to die. So will season 4 be a W or an L? We won't know until it's out. Right now, it's I don't know. I guess technically it's gonna be a W regardless. It's on the size of that W. It might be like a little W, or it might be a big W. But yeah, everyone, if you are interested in joining the free-for-all tournament, if you want to win some credits before the new season comes out, check out the Twitter post. My Twitter's in the bottom left corner as well. Go and check that out, because it should be pretty fun. It is going to replace our usual game night that week, which I know will have some people disappointed, but I think it's for the best. I think it'd be decent because they had a Dr. Squatch reveal, which is a good sign. Yeah, it's a really good sign. Dr. Squatch actually commented on my Twitter post, which was kind of funny. Not my Twitter post, my YouTube short, which was kind of funny. Someone sent me the coat in for that for free, by the way, which was really nice, and I walked straight into that. I could see him and everything. I feel like my aim wasn't trash. Wow, there's a lot of people that were infected already. I need some soap. I'm a Destiny 2 player. Ooh, that's rough. I played a bit of Destiny 2 for a little while. My friend's girlfriend is a big Destiny 2 fan. Oh, he's got active camo. That's cool. So she got me and him the 30th anniversary, the Bungie 30th anniversary thing, and I was like, oh, this is how you get the Halo stuff. Not realizing you can actually get some of the Halo guns anyway, because I didn't play the game. I assumed you just needed the DLC. But yeah, so we end up like grinding Destiny 2 for a little bit. And it was pretty fun. Once I unlocked the stuff that I wanted, I only played for a little bit longer, and then was like, yeah, that's bad enough Destiny 2 for me. It's one of them, I think, with Destiny 2, unless you've been playing it sort of from when the game come out, it's very hard to get into, because you miss so much story stuff, and it's hard to catch up on that story stuff. I think the gameplay of it and stuff is fine. I should have used my thruster. The gameplay and stuff's, like, you know, pretty solid. Like, I've got no complaints about the game. It's just a bit hard to get into from a story perspective. It's just one of those I go on maybe every now and again, do a couple of little missions if I'm bored. Because it does have solid gameplay, and then I hop off, and that's that. Oh. Bro, there's no way! I took way too long to react to that. I'm so silly. Oh, so only the alpha infected get camo. That's good. I like that. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Red dots are infected. Blue dots are survivors. Yeah. Yeah, I should have expected that. Can't ping. Makes sense, I am infected. Oh, I didn't spawn with the thruster last time. That's cool. So sometimes you just don't spawn with the thruster. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's not the finished version of the mode. I'm not allowed to complain. It is not the finished version of the mode. It's not officially in the game. I have no right to complain about it. I need one of them to just come here to me. There we go.
Round 3. Perhaps we should trade places.
Balls. I forget they get threat sensors, that's cool. This will always be the main problem in Infection when people just start camping. Personally, I think it's quite lame. Because I think it just kind of ruins the game for the Infected, who are literally one-shots, and you all have, like, sidekicks that one-shot to the head and have a good rate of fire. But that's just me. They get threat sensors too. Yeah, I hope when it's finished they don't have the threat sensors. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary, considering they have glowing armor effect. I feel like giving them a threat sensor. Like, if you're going to give them a threat sensor, it should only be 1, not 5 on spawn. I don't think that's very necessary. I'll take the double. Yeah, I really don't think there should be 5 threat sensors on the spawn. What the hell is that Aratus overlay? Is that the Aratus overlay? Yes, it is. Yeah, the unfinished version of Infection is in customs, so like, you know, the main excitement for the new season is the Infected Energy Sword, and obviously the mode will be different because it's finished. But it's kind of funny that you can play it now. That's awesome. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Me when I remember I caught him. Wow, I really caught him. Oh my lord. Yeah, I kind of like that they've done something. I would have, like, obviously I know most people would have preferred it to be the Flood, but I will take anything over just, like, green smog. I'm glad they've done something a bit different with it. Flood-themed infection isn't really classic, though, because it's only Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary that had the Flood. Halo 3 just made you all grey. Halo Reach just made them, green and had a smog effect around them. And Halo 5 also made them green and had a smog effect around them. So, like, I find it weird when people, associate Flood infected to, like, being classic infection. When in reality that isn't true, because that wasn't introduced until Halo 4, which I know, to be fair, Halo 4 is now, like, 10 years old. But, like, old infection is literally just a colour change, so I will take anything over just a colour change. We have a new infected energy sword, which looks pretty cool, as well as, like, an actual unique look for the infected. Even if it's just an armor effect, and not, like, an actual, thing that changes them physically, like the Flood stuff. But I'll take this, because it still gives it that classic infection gameplay, while also giving the infected a pretty unique look, which I appreciate. The hood effects. Yeah, the hood effects are okay. This kind of got ruined by everyone camping over there. I guess that's the issue with this map. Literally everyone's just camping over there, which is kind of ruining it. I mean, I've been running around. I hate camping. I hate camping. I think it's really lame. But, yeah. Yeah. Small map. No, it wasn't that it's a small map. I mean, that you know, is a pretty... It's an arena map. It was a pretty common infection map in Halo 4. But Infinite's plays differently. I mean, it's not the finished version, again, but, you know. I'm thinking we stick to Infectional for one more game, but we'll just change the map. I don't know what to, though. I'm up half now. Good luck. Cheers, JT. We have a whole BTB squad. F around in BTB like we all hire. Yeah, I would, but the problem is some of those people in the squad aren't viewers and are just here, like they just join the lobby randomly. What if we played Rust? What if Infection on Rust? Is it gonna be enough spawn? Nah, I feel like that's not gonna work. As sad as that makes me. Can I join real quick? Yeah, mate. Just shoot me a message on Xbox. Damnation. I like Damnation, but I've played enough of Damnation. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, that's fair. Don't worry, I'll find something. Might be just do it on a dev map. You know what, I'm actually thinking Infection on Streets. I actually think Streets would be kind of cool for Infection. I'm thinking it might be harder to camp on here. Do Dark Streets. Dark Streets? Streets is already a nighttime map. That's not funny. I mean, yeah, there'll be camping spots, but it will be a bit more difficult to camp because, it's a bit more, well, it's like more corridor based, isn't it?
Round one.
It's gonna feel like a much more smaller map. Oh, why have I not spawned with threat sensors? I know I was complaining about them. I just think it's weird that everyone else is probably gonna have them and I don't. Okay. Unless no one else has them, which in that case, fair enough. Rest in peace, Spawn Daniels. Okay, I can't aim. That's fine. Okay, that's lame. That's really lame. I just realised that's in the thing. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Round two. Perhaps we should trade places.
I knew I'd spawn next to an infected, which means the other one's probably around here too. I knew it. Get down from here. It's lame. Move. Now. Get down. Move. Get down. Move. Get down. Move. Get down. Move. Get down. Real spawns. Fight. Warriors. We don't need to hide in a little camping spot. We take the fight to the enemy. Even if we know we're going to die. Start sponsoring die, just missing action. True. But we certainly don't camp, that's for sure. Can we not play this? Everyone is just camping. I can't stop people from camping, but we are going on a different mode after this anyway. It's a bit weird. Unfortunately, I can't physically stop people from camping. I know how lame it is, but I don't know. Spawn falls are kind of lame. Not as lame as people that are camping. And some spawn falls pretty cool. We're all playing as spawn falls, so I don't know what to tell you. I guess that really does add up then, doesn't it? Why do you feel like my shots weren't doing any damage? Like, I know I missed a few, but, like, they were doing nothing to it, and that was really weird. Oh well, that was fair and square. Maybe I really am just bad at the game. Yeah, after this match, we're going on a different mode anyway. Because, yeah, people are just camping. I thought I'd change the map up, might make things a bit better, but no. But you can't wait for infection matchmaking then. Because it's going to be much worse. I can tell you now it's going to be much worse. Because it's going to be people that are, like, actually try-harding because they want to get XP. They want to, like, sweat infection for the XP. Or, like, for an event. Because there'll obviously be an event. It might be one of those where you don't have to play infection, but the ultimate challenge you do. Which makes me very curious what it'll actually be. Like, reward-wise. That poor guy, because he's, like, just joined mid-game. So he's, like, not actually even infected. And he's the only one that is apparently on the enemy team. Did the other infected leave? Bro, they did. So the people that were infected left. That's actually so lame. That's actually so lame. The people join infected and they go, "Ah, I'm just not infected. I don't want to play." So lame. It's gonna be so much worse in matchmaking too, because it's gonna happen all the time. It did in every other Halo, every other one. Yeah, we're getting on a different mode now anyway. Probably a different map. You know what? I want to try. Slay holds, BTB. No, I've clicked on dodgeball. I do Matthew Chambers. Rhino Wiki. Alright, so if we up the score to 2,500. Change the map to a BTB map. I guess high power. Well, let's see if the zones even work on here. Who just changed to observer? Why? Great. Optimus Prime is going to be in Fortnite. Yeah, pretty hyped. Will it work? Let's find out. That's why this isn't a thing. Because 343 don't have designated zones in their own BTB maps. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's really disappointing, to be honest. I thought that'd be something that actually worked, but never mind. No, yeah, that's actually really disappointing. This looks interesting. Where's Super Fiesta? Oh, Super Fiesta isn't on here, is it? Okay. Oh, Super Fiesta Slayer. Just put on 75. Yeah, you'll be able to drive a truck with Prime. That's kind of funny. Too bad it's the tier 100 skin. Yeah, I mean, are you really that surprised? 4v5, yeah, but it's set to public. People join. I can't do anything if it's 4v... Like I can't do anything. But it's set to public, so people are probably going to join. Probably. We'll see. This looks kind of cool. I like this. It's like Streets but BTB version. You invite me after this match, please. Just shoot me a message now and I'll invite you now. And to be fair, actually, the lobby's on public. You should be able to find the lobby in the customs game browser. So no one should really need him. Yeah, people are already joining, so it's fine. Ooh, hello. gonna check my spawn. It's like a shiny ODST. Because I love ODST, that's fair. Bye. You can jump down the vents like Among Us. That's awesome. And the vents just launch back up. I'll just come to you. Now someone else is there with a rocket launcher. You got lucky this time. Threat sensor, my favorite. That's a static object.
Sear them to the core.
Brain has turned off. My Spartan killers are coming for you, Master Chief. That's not what he says. No, he just says Spartan until he doesn't call him Chief.
Call it adequate energy output.
I don't know how I got that because it did not feel like I was actually aiming at him. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to take on a Wraith with a Heatwave, but I did a bit of damage, so I'll take it. However, taking on a Wraith with a rocket launcher is much less of a challenge.
You fly with no jump back.
Sweet.
Explosions.
An arcane weapon brings death once more.
Searing metal works on any species.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Fine here.
Huh?
Roots were not meant to fly. More forerunner.
Hello. No, I got my favorite weapon. No. Why is it she? Striker sidekick stays on top. Is that a No, come back, little guy. Ring ding 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 ding. Oh, the calcine disruptor still does the damage over time. That's interesting. Well, to be fair, why would they bother modifying the weapon variants? I guess they already work as intended. Oh, what a garbage loadout. Why is there a ghost up here? Wrong button.
5 minutes remaining.
No, come on, man. Okay, I don't understand why you're teabagging me. You got 1 kill, bro. You got 1 kill. SMH my head. Hello? Rest in peace.
All true. Enemy halfway to victory. Gain the lead.
This map's kind of fun though. I like this map. It looks cool. Feels very Halo 3 ODST.
Lost the lead. Fire and forget. The lead.
Why does the rate of fire like feel really slow on that? What the hell was that?
Lost the lead.
Does the campaign mangle have a slow rate of fire? Or was that just being silly?
Gain the lead. Double kill.
Oh, you got a shield. I love how that deleted my rocket too. Because like it made the sound effect, but like it didn't fire. That was fun. Yeah.
Gain the lead.
I suck on maps I don't know. That's fair.
Lost the lead.
Hello? Bro pulled his sword out for a duel and I just sliced him in half. Although we got like multiple AFK players though. That's fun.
Targets down. One minute remaining. Weapon data stores inclusive.
Womp womp! Oh!
30 seconds remaining.
How you doing, Road Dog? Oh, we got the striker sidekick. I swear I've not spawned with this weapon once. This is easily my favorite weapon in the game. I have not spawned with it one singular time. Just to pick up someone else's at the end of the match. Very end of the match. It's about to end any second now. Yeah, and we get smashed in the head with a hammer. Good game. Oh, that makes me really angry. That makes me really angry. Play that again. We will not be doing the same thing we've just done again on the same map or anything. You finally catch one of the streams. To be fair, we won't be on it much longer, but we are going to do one more game. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not a huge fan of that coating. I don't know how well that works for an ODST build, but it's okay. I probably would have gone with the... I mean, I guess a blue visor kind of works. But no, it's not a bad build at all. Down for regular World Slayer. I'm not. Regular Slayer is boring. I don't know what clothes with. Well, there's probably yeah, we'll probably do a couple more. Which one's the game mode? Why's the 2? Oh, endless. We don't want endless. PTB Warthog run on the more. I think with the amount of players we got, it's probably not going to work the best. Let's try this out.
Act fast, Spartan.
Will it work? Let's find out.
Round 1. Find the enemy. Destroy the enemy.
Oh, they can just come across on the grav lift. That's really lame. That is not how this is meant to be played. That is actually really lame. Why is that an option? Why is that an option? It's not how you're supposed to play the game. Bro, come on! Oh, man. See, that's how it's meant to be done. That's how it's meant to be done, baby. That isn't. But what I did just, that's how it's meant to be done. Really, I think it needs to be where, like, the players can actually do 0 damage. Oh, last guy probably isn't in the game yet, I'd assume. Yeah, okay. Is he just gonna keep falling? Oh, nope. Round ended. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to knock them off the map, bro. You're not supposed to just go over and hit them. That defeats the purpose of the game mode. Players shouldn't really be able to do damage, though.
Round two. We'll have no side win. An arcane weapon brings death.
Well, you know, just because we're not supposed to doesn't mean I'm not going to take advantage of it. However, people do seem to have a habit of just walking in your way. Why would they do that? Yeah, I know I'm doing it myself, but players really shouldn't be able to deal damage. I feel like that ruins the purpose of the mode. Or if you're going to do it where they do damage, only give them, like, rocket launchers. Because, and make sure they can't fire through the freaking barrier. Because then at least it would require a little bit more skill to actually hit vehicles in the air. It's not as bad when there's more infected. Because, like, now it feels like there's an actual, like, challenger player. So this game pretty manic, which is fun, and I don't know if someone actually knocked me off, because I felt more like a little tiny bit of lag, but, oh well. I'm just gonna get on that vehicle with that guy, but whatever. It's okay, you just leave me. No. Might be better if when you spawn in, walk to the edge, and then if you drop your weapon, no one can take it. Like if you know you got a good weapon. You're not supposed to get out of the car. Okay, like when they're on the back of the mongoose, okay, fair enough. And that's kind of funny, makes sense. But it's like just people jumping out. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an angry old man. No! No! There was two that collided together. Oh, man. Let's go. Easy win. My game's crashed. Oh, no, it hasn't. More stuff like that, wow. Yeah, if we can find anything else like that. That was pretty fun.
king of the hill.
I'm curious how this is going to work, because Infinite's physics kind of aren't great. I do know Mega Fate.
Round one.
Fellas, you don't want to be knocking each other. Fellas, why is everyone throwing? The objective isn't to die. The objective is not to die. This is not what you want to be doing. This is not how you want to play Jenga. This is not what you want to be doing. Unless it is. Is this what you want meant to be doing? Is this not like older Halo Jengas? Maybe it is. Maybe this is the objective then. Okay. Maybe it's just to be the last alive. I love how broken it is. Amazing. Damn, the whole thing's falling. No! No! I'm not ready to die! No! Oh, so, okay, so you die and then once you... Oh. Right, of course. It feels like the objective is to die first then, to be honest, and then you can just start doing that. Which might be what I do, because that would be funny. Yes. How humorous that would be. Goodbye, peasants. Oops. Oops. Whoa, the lag. Why is there a QR code? Why is there a QR code on the map, bro? And that's it. And we watch as the tower crumbles. Make it rain! My game was practically crashing all match. Yeah, Jenga moment. It's because of infinite physics, though. There's not objects that really have physics like they do in all the Halo games. These aren't meant to function like this, so it ends up, like, you know, not working as the devs would intend. Still pretty funny, though. That is enough Jenga, though, because it's kind of boggy. Let's do them more. Don't know, race one's kind of air. I know it's not technically race, but it kind of is. I was so confused. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like that. Tank Wars, though. Tank Wars is a little tempting.
layer.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Tank Wars. I think I've played this once before. It felt really slow. Let's hope with how many players we got, it doesn't feel slow. Because the tanks are fun to use. The tanks are fun to use in Infinite.
Slay every opponent alive.
I mean, it's because the map's a little too big. Oscar David just subscribed, thank you. There's banshees and stuff in the map, which is interesting. And this is the halfway point, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it makes use of the space. I get it, everyone's in tanks. I just don't feel like it needs to be this big. It'd be better if like the tanks were all in like little bases. So you can't get like insta spawn killed. Wow. We got obliterated. I should have expected that going up ahead first though. Cool how well like Splinter Desert fits this. Ouch. I kinda want a wasp. Hello, random wraith. Yeah, I really want to take the wasp because I'm very curious if anyone will be able to hit me out of it. Someone more than likely will. I'm probably gonna get blown up before I can even get in it. Oh, okay. No, someone's got a banshee. No! No! Oh, they just used the banshees to fly all the way back to base. Fair enough. What? That wasn't even close. That wasn't. I could see that on my. Go past me on my screen. That wasn't even close. What the hell, man? I didn't expect to do much in a wasp, but like that didn't even touch me. That's so weird. How fun. What, 2 deaths and 0 kills. Oh yeah. It's probably because I spent more time flying around, driving over to a wasp to do anything. That is the main issue with it being so big. It takes you forever to get back into the action. There's no point really using a wraith and stuff. Really, I don't think there should be anything other than scorpions. Yeah, I guess scorpions and wraiths, but they should all be at base. But I don't. Although like it's funny having banshees and stuff on here, I don't feel like they should be on here. It's called Tank Wars for a reason, you know. I don't know. I'm not the one that made the maps. I don't know. It's weird. There's like, you know, so many players. Yeah, I don't see anyone. It's definitely the Scorpion Cannon. Yay, we got a kill. Are they all just chilling at spawn? That's kind of awkward. Insane aim, Leon. Insane. I loved the part when you missed. How you doing, Armstrong? Ouch. Where are the Banshees? They're like at like midpoints in the map. I didn't realize he was facing me. But that gets me back to spawn quicker. Why is this tank scaling down? Okay. The Scorpion is such a cool tank, bro. Drive, minion. Drive. That's actually dealing damage to me.
Lost the lead.
Why is grab hammers? It's so weird. Okay, our tank's gone. That's unfortunate.
Nearing victory.
Now we walk. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna walk. Oh, hello, tank. In pristine condition. Please don't blow me up. 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 Let's go, baby! Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've been shot by a couple of people, so it's it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. We need 2 more kills. I mean, 2 to 4. How fun. Yeah, this wasn't great. This was not as fun as I was hoping it would be. It just feels really slow paced. The map's just too big. It's just too big. That's the problem. Because it's just a bit. It's practically just a big empty canvas. I feel like there should just be a bit more. Maybe like a couple buildings and stuff, especially if your tank gets blown up in the middle of the battlefield. I don't know. Maybe I should make my own tank close map. I think that'd be kind of cool. Be a fun little project. Okay. The guy right in front of you, but no, you were like, nah, I've got to shoot him. I've got to shoot Magpie. Good game, good game. Three four three should make a mode that copies speed freaks, everyone in tanks, warthogs, wraiths, etc. racing around, cap objectives, and then race to the finish line at the end. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. We're not doing that again. We are not doing that again. Do one more thing. Yeah, no worries. Cheers for hopping on, don't ask. Later, chumps. Yeah, it was pretty quiet and long. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. FNAF 1. How cool. Can we do City Pursuit? Now we're I think we're gonna change things up a bit. Hang on. I've got an idea of what I want to do. I just need a map that suits it. Blood Gulch. What's the sniper variant called again? Why can't I have flex fire here? Hang on. I feel that's way more on that team. I'll probably sort it. See how well this works. This should be pretty funny. Should be. Let's hope so. Let's ride. Me when I remember I caught him. Fellas, we're getting destroyed. We're getting absolutely destroyed. I mean, they do have like more players than us, I think. But yeah, we're getting destroyed, which is unfortunate. Oh my lord! That's a boo-womp moment. Boo-womp. Okay. That's quite embarrassing that I missed a player that was standing still. That was quite embarrassing. But yeah. Oh, that landed? Okay.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Ding. Wow, my health just disappeared, just evaporated. How unfortunate. Bro! How? How did I die? Okay, we're gonna end that there anyway. Thank you for watching and for playing. It's been another Halo Infinite game night. Catch you all in the next one. Make sure you check out the tournament. Like I said, check the Twitter at Magpyleon.